Hi, I'm Ray from Ahimsa House, here to guide you through a hands-free, core-focused Vinyasa flow. We call this hands-free because we aren't putting any pressure on our hands, wrists, or our shoulders. We can do core work without a single plank. Let's start out by bringing awareness to the breath in an easy seat, noticing how the breath feels, how you feel taking up space as you breathe. In Vinyasa, we connect breath to movement. So let's try that out now with some seated cat-cow warm-ups. Inhale to arch the back, seated cow leading with the chest, not the chin. Squeeze the shoulders together behind you. Exhale to round forward, seated cat, bringing the chin to the chest. Really rounding it out forward. Let's follow the breath. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Slow and controlled. Inhale to open up. Exhale to close it out. As you move, maybe you want to add in some other movements. Whatever your body is needing, some belly rolls or neck circles, just enjoy the motion, whatever that ends up being. As you're ready, come to stillness and let's pick it up. Find a high boat pose, Navasana. You can start with your heels kissing the mat for stability, or challenge yourself by bringing the feet up. Arms in front, palms facing each other. Inhale to lower into a low boat or canoe. Use the core muscles to keep you steady, legs not drifting one side or the other. Only going as low as you can go, even if that's just a couple inches of movement. Exhale to squeeze it back up into that high boat. You're in it. Let's do 9 more times. Inhale to lower. Exhale, squeeze it up. Stay with your breath. Inhale down, exhale up. You are in control of this intentional movement. When you've got 10, take yourself to that easy seat. Take note of how you're feeling, what you're feeling, and breathe into those sensations. Let's come to standing in mountain pose or Tadasana. Find that grounded footing, bring your hands to your sides. Standing up nice and tall on your own 2 feet. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana or upward salute. Exhale to step back to a high lunge. And inhale into a warrior 1, spinning the back heel and dropping it to the mat. We have a 90-degree bend in that front knee, our hips and shoulders facing forward. Exhale into side angle or Utthita Parsvakonasana. Open up to the side, stretch out the side body over that front knee. Inhale to extend both arms like you're holding a ball in between your hands overhead, lengthening through the spine from the tailbone to the top of the head. Use your obliques to hold you up long and steady. Exhale into triangle or Utthita Trikonasana. Straighten the front leg and keep the arms held out overhead, length through that body. Inhale into reverse warrior, bending through that front knee again. Reach up and overhead, taking a side stretch. Exhale, cartwheel the hands to step up into Tadasana. And let's move to the other side. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, step back into that high lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Keep that front knee centered over the ankle. Exhale into that side angle, still long through the spine, not curling forward or down. Reach. Inhale to reach the arms too. Don't droop forward. Exhale. Utthita Trikonasana. Straighten out that front leg. Anchor through the outer edges of the feet. Inhale to reverse the warrior. Enjoy that side bend. And exhale to cartwheel into Tadasana. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, step back, high lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, Utthita Parshva Konasana. Inhale, reach to both arms. Exhale, Utthita Trikonasana. Inhale to reverse warrior, bending through that front knee. And exhale to step it up, feet together, Tadasana. Other side. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, step back, high lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, Utthita Parshva Konasana. Inhale, reach both arms. Exhale, Utthita Trikonasana. Inhale to reverse warrior, bending through that front knee. Exhale, step up, feet together, Tadasana. Moving on to our second sequence, playing with a little bit of balance, using our core to keep us steady as we float. From Tadasana, inhale into Utkatasana, so we bend into both knees, dropping into that booty, weight in the heels. Palms are facing each other overhead. Breathe. Exhale, one-legged Tadasana. So that left knee squeezes into the chest, using the core, holding you steady. Inhale into warrior three. So kick that left leg back, flexing the foot and reaching in both directions. Holding you steady in the glutes, in the core, reaching long. Exhale to step it down. And then inhale to reach up into that high crescent lunge, bending through that front knee, back leg is straight. Exhale to bend that torso over the front knee. We're still reaching long from the tailbone to the tip of the fingers. Hold it steady for a breath and then inhale back up high. Exhale, step it up nice and controlled with a squeeze, Tadasana. Next side with power. Inhale. Utkatasana, it's not a chair, it's fierce pose, so hold the chest high, shoulders back, but keep the spine long. Feeling fierce. Exhale into one-leg Tadasana, squeezing the right knee to the chest this time. Hold it steady, and then inhale to kick it back into warrior three. Squeeze the thighs together, don't let that leg splay out. Exhale, step it back, find that footing, find that stability, and inhale to reach up into that high crescent lunge. Sink into that front bend of the knee, but reach long through the spine, through the torso. Exhale to find that forward bend with length. Reach. Inhale, take it back up. Exhale, step up, feeling powerful in mountain pose. From here, we're taking it down to the mat, but we're not ready to settle down. Cross the right leg over the left, wrapping the foot if that feels right. The right elbow wraps under the left, so we're in a supine eagle pose, but pick your shoulders up so they're just floating off the mat. Squeeze the elbows to the knees in a controlled crunch. Shoot for 5 times on this side. Keep the back anchored to the mat, the shoulders hovering, and squeeze everything to the center. Take your time. When you've got 5, take the shoulders down, slowly unwinding the bind in the legs and the arms. And let's wrap up the other way. Left leg over right this time. Wrap the foot if it feels good. Left elbow wraps under the right. Pick up the shoulders. We're ready. Crunch it in. Let's go for 5. But we want quality over quantity. Use your core to bring the elbows to the knees. Use the core. Squeeze it in. And when you've got at least 5, take it down to the mat. Unwrap yourself. And roll onto your stomach because we can't neglect our back muscles. They're just as important in core strength. Hands under the shoulders and right cheek to the mat. Let's inhale and lift into a baby cobra. Float those hands, no pressure, just float. Exhale, take it back down, left cheek to the mat. Inhale into that baby cobra. This time, reach the arms. Exhale, take it down, right cheek to the mat this time. Bring the arms down by the hips to prepare for a locust. Inhale to locust. The feet and shoulders lift together this time. Squeeze the inner thighs together and lift. Exhale, take it down, left cheek to the mat. When you're ready, roll yourself onto your back. Let's stretch it out in a bridge. Bringing the feet in front of the seat, hands by your sides. Inhale to push through the heels, lifting the hips. Relax the shoulders into the mat. If you'd like, roll the shoulders underneath you, reaching for your heels or interlocking the fingers. Lift a little bit higher, stretch it out in the front body. Exhale, slowly take it down one vertebra at a time. Windshield wiper your knees, then walk your feet out nice and slow. Notice the space you're taking up, how your body feels, how you feel. Breathe into this feeling and allow yourself to be there. Bring yourself to a body scan, starting at the top of the head, allowing a calm to spill down the scalp, relaxing the eyebrows, the cheeks, the jaw, down the neck, releasing any tension there as the floor supports your head. Release the shoulders into the mat and let that release roll down the arms, all the way to the fingertips. Coming back to the chest, notice the slowed heart rate. The breath has returned to its natural rhythm. The belly not holding any tension. The hips sink into the mat. The thighs are heavy. Down the knees and shins to the ankles, arches of the feet, all the way to the tips of the toes. You can release and relax fully. Spending a couple minutes with yourself in stillness and self-reflection. Trust that I'll be right here for you when it's time. Come back to that awareness. Wiggle the fingers and the toes. Roll the wrists and ankles, slowly waking the body up. Inhale to reach up into a wake up stretch. And exhale to squeeze the knees into the chest. Wrap your arms around and enjoy this embrace of self-love. Roll to either side, curled into a fetal position before it's time to move away from this space. When you're ready, push up to a seat. Let's bring hands to Anjali Mudra and bow the head. We bow to honor our body, breath, and practice with gratitude for all our capabilities and lessons we've learned. Thank you for joining me. I hope to see you again soon.